What's going on, everybody? East Tactics here. And yes, it is finally time to kick off the RC season. It is warm here in Utah. It literally snowed like a week ago. Finally, I think that warm weekends are ahead. So I am inspired to get rocking and rolling and starting to create content. And let me tell you guys, I'm extremely excited about starting the next season of the East Tactics Jump Challenges. I'm going to issue you a challenge to complete, and all you have to do is complete it and then submit that video to your own YouTube channel. Just upload it. Let me know that you do it in the comment section or anywhere on my channel. Just alert me that you dropped your video on your channel, and I will take that video and post it into a playlist that will grow over the month. What we'll do at the end of the month is we will give away a prize. And this year, guys, I am extremely excited. We've got a ton of value every month. And then in August, the final jump challenge in 2025, of course, the prize is gonna be about $1,200 for that winner. So super exciting. So let me tell you guys a little bit about East Tactics, the jump challenges, and all that stuff. But first, I want to thank all of the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel, that have run across my videos and found value in them and subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Now, I do want to say, like many YouTubers, we check our back office in YouTube Studio and we see that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people that watch our content and don't really subscribe because, it's not something you think about, right? Well, in order to get subscribers on any YouTube channel, you've got to ask. So I'm asking you right now if you would subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel so that you can get alerted whenever I drop a new video. One of the things that I am excited about in 2025 is my channel, East Tactics, is gonna kind of expand into a bigger arena. Instead of only dropping videos about RC stuff, I'm gonna drop videos about whatever I feel is a cool tactic that you guys might see value in. It could be about something that I noticed that is cool and interesting that would add value to your lives, right? Definitely subscribe, because as soon as I get done dropping this video, I've already created, edited, and completed a video on a different topic that I think is pretty cool. So you'll see that in your queue. Make sure you get alerted, subscribe, hit the like button, and share. Now, I know I'm gonna be speaking to a lot of veterans and a lot of longtime subscribers. Thank you for jumping in and watching. But to the new subscribers, my name is Randy East. I host a YouTube channel that's all about high-end radio control bashers. In the industry of RC, there are bashers, there are truggy racers, there's speed runners, there's crawlers, there's boats, there's airplanes, there's drones. Well, I decided to get into bashers and drones because I have a drone too. But bashers, for me, is like where it's at. It's getting that rig that's got huge shocks that you can go 40, 50 miles an hour, hit jumps over and over again, and control the vehicle in the air with the inertia of the tires and just grind out backflips and just have a blast, right? So that's enough of the pleasantries. Let's get into the nitty-gritty about the jump challenges that are starting right now. So every year I host 5 challenges, a challenge in April, May, June, July, and August. Now granted, it is already the 11th of April, so I do apologize for kind of coming in late. Instead of having your average 30-day frame of time to get your challenge completed, yes, this month you've got 20 days to do it. You have to get your video submitted by midnight of the last day of the month. And then in the first few days of the new month, that's when I will do a live stream and we will randomly pick our winner. So one of the cool things about the East Tactics challenges is that you don't necessarily have to be the best of the best in the world. Basically, it's a roll of a die, and your luck of getting the winnings is gonna fall onto the luck of a die. Now, I do give the best in show of all the videos that get submitted. I do pick my favorite one and I send that person an East Tactics shirt. But the $400 value prize per month is gonna go to participants who successfully complete the challenge. So what is the challenge this month? All right, listen up. All you need to do is basically get out there, find yourself a jump, whether it be a jump that you've created, an actual jump that just appears naturally in the wild, or a berm or something like that. Get some big air and do a delayed backflip. This month is called the delayed backflip. What you do in a delayed backflip is, instead of hitting the backflip at the beginning, right after you launch off the jump, or doing it at the top of the jump, you kind of wait until you just pass that peak and then you do your backflip and land it. Now, the closer you get to the ground, it does become a little bit more challenging to pull that off, and you can get a little bit more finicky when you try to land it. So I wouldn't suggest waiting until the end of the jump. You don't want to be pulling the trigger or giving your rig gas while it's landing, and it's a little tougher. So it is a little bit more of an advanced trick because you've got to get you got to get past that peak, right, before you do your backflip. Now, bigger the better, the cooler the angle, all that kind of stuff. Any flare that you add is perfect. Now, if you would, before you actually launch your rig, you know what? Tell us a little bit about yourself, showcase your rig, tell us a little bit about the parts that you're running on your rig. If you are using any parts from any of the sponsors, which I'll go over here in a minute, then let us know, because we're always excited about hearing what you're using on your rig and where you got it, right? So, East Tactics Jump Challenge for April is going to be a delayed backflip. How does it work? The first thing that you need to do is you need to leave a comment in this video. This is the official announcement video. I will do an announcement video every month. Leave a comment down below that basically says that you're in, and all of the people that are in, look down there, because you want to subscribe to their channel and basically support them, right? Now, this month or this year, I'm not going to be doing a commenters rally, which is like basically, long and short of it, every single time somebody dropped a video, if you commented in their video, then you have a chance of winning a shirt or whatever. You know, I decided I'm just gonna simplify everything a little bit this year. No stress about doing that, but that doesn't mean that we don't support each other or RC brothers and sisters that are getting involved. So leave that comment down below, say that you're in, and then subscribe to everybody that says they're in. Okay, so the gist of it, to get involved and to have your foot in the door for the opportunity to win over $400 worth of RC parts, is to complete the challenge, create the video, film it, upload it to your own YouTube channel. Now, if you don't have a YouTube channel and you're watching this and you're like, man, I don't have a YouTube channel, you have no idea how easy it is to create a YouTube channel. Literally, all you do is just log into YouTube, actually just log in as a member, and it automatically creates a YouTube channel for you. And then if you're looking at your phone and you see a little thing at the bottom that says hit the plus sign, that plus sign, it says upload a video. And you literally just upload a video and it lands. It might be the first video that you've ever uploaded to YouTube, but that's okay. So drop the video on your own channel and then alert me and let me know. Just kind of find one of my videos and leave a comment and say, hey, East Tactics, I uploaded my video, because you're gonna wanna come back and like check the playlist every once in a while. That's kind of like how you guarantee that you know that you have your foot in the door for your chance to win, is when it lands on my playlist for the month. If your video doesn't land on my playlist, just make sure you reach out to me, get a hold of me, and we'll get it in there. So, delayed backflip and create that video. All right, so now let's talk about the sponsors and what exactly you can get by simply submitting your entry and then getting lucky enough to have that dice land on your video. All right, so M2C is back on board, giving $100 to their website. $100 going to the winner every single month from M2C. Now, in August, M2C, again, is gonna be coming to the table with a full beefcake kit. That's just their way of saying literally every single part for your rig that they make is in the kit, for the most part. Let them know what rig you have, and that beefcake kit will get sent your way, literally tanking out your rig. So that's the final jump challenge in August. So every month, 100, the final jump challenge in August, another beefcake kit. Well, it's like a $600 value for this. So the next sponsor that I'm extremely excited to say is participating every single month is Radiolink. They're going to be giving away none other than my favorite transmitter. This thing is literally badass. So you're gonna get this transmitter and a receiver from Radiolink. Now, a lot of these sponsors, including M2C and Radiolink, I plan on making a video, like I'm gonna make an updated video on this RC6 GS that kind of goes into the nuts and bolts of the receiver and the transmitter, showing you how to set it up, how to make it work for lights, or how to make it work for different, nuances that this thing can do. I already have a great video that shows you its amazing distance that you can roll with it. It'll automatically shut off your rig. You never have to worry about your rig taking off on you or spinning its tires in your RC pit. It's got such a great quality connection and it's safer, right? But the range on it is insane. And also the video that I already created kind of does brush over everything about what you can do, but doesn't really go into the details of how to do it, right? So I'm gonna drop a new video on that, and they're giving one away every month for all 5 months. So Radiolink, thank you for participating. Now, another sponsor that's on board is Hyperflow Fans. Hyperflow Fans is a fairly new player in the industry who's kind of come on board in the States and provides high-end cooling for your rig. It's totally worth it to spend the money and upgrade your rig with 2 beautiful fans, one sitting on the motor, one sitting on the ESC. And believe me, let me tell you this, when it comes to taking care of your investment, which is a high-end hobby grade, RC car, you want to have your ESC and your motor cool when it starts getting hot, because you're gonna increase the longevity of your rig. And believe you me, the motor that comes from manufacturers for like the Creighton and all the other rigs, they barely make it to where it stays cool for like the average user. But during the high season when it's hot, I honestly don't feel like the stock fans do the job. That's why you'll see on both my motor and my ESC, I've got 40 millimeter high power fans running on it. Hyperflow fans is the way to go. What Hyperflow fans is gonna be giving to you, to a winner every single month, is a high power 40 millimeter fan for your motor, the mount system, and the connectors that you need to get it rocking and rolling. And that's like a $60 value right there. Hyperflow fans, thank you for participating. All right, so the next sponsor, and guys, I am stoked about this one. $100 going to cowrc.com. CowRC is a game changer in the industry, one of the most knowledgeable enthusiasts in the hobby. He creates all of the amazing products that you need to keep your rig clean, to keep it rust-free, to keep it lubricated, to keep it just running like a champ. All the products that you need in that arena are gonna be on his website. He's the guy you wanna go to if you wanna get some really cool pit mats that can hold all the different parts that you want. All of his products are really good for your rig. So again, $100 is gonna be going to the winner. You're just gonna get a code. You go into his website, use that code, and $100 disappears off your order. Yes. All right, another sponsor is Garage Life RC, $50 to his online web store. Jump over to Garage Life RC. He's also a veteran in the industry who's participated in the East Tactics Jump Challenges for quite a few years now. He's an everyday guy that literally has decided to go above and beyond and start providing some killer products on his website. He's one who's providing some of the best parts in the 3D arena, 3D printed arena, and there are some really good parts that can be created for your hobby grade rigs in 3D print material that's flexible, like wing mounts and things like that. He's got great straps that are more heavy duty than the average straps that you have on your rig from stock. A lot of really cool things. I will be making a dedicated video to kind of go over all the cool stuff that Garage Life RC offers, but he's gonna be providing $50 to his website. So you're gonna get a reach out from Garage Life RC saying, hey, pick $50 worth of stuff. Check out and enjoy. Thank you, Garage Life RC, for participating. All right, the next sponsor is from Pyro Nitro. Pyro Nitro has been on board as a sponsor from day one, almost 4 or 5 years now in a row. Pyro Nitro has been providing really awesome products from his eBay store. If you're picking up fans, high power fans, he provides really cool upgrade fan covers. He also offers some really cool skid plates. They're just really streamlined, low profile, and they work great for any rig you want to throw some skid plates on to protect your rig when it flips over on its end. So $25, jump over to his website. He'll help you get checked out for 25 bucks worth of stuff. All right, so the last sponsor is me. I'm gonna be giving a t-shirt away to the best in show. So whoever has the best jump, I'm gonna give them a t-shirt from East Tactics. So combined total for all this stuff is about $425 to the winner, and then the t-shirt that's gonna go to the best in show. So every single month. Now, in August though, of course, M2C is jumping in with a beefcake kit, which increases the value of the whole package up to over $1,000, which somebody won that last year, and I guarantee you it changed their RC life, which is so cool. I'm so excited that the sponsors are willing to participate and get involved because they just love the industry. So let's make sure, guys, that we do think about the different sponsors, and I made it kind of easy for you. In every one of my videos that I drop, whether it be my new videos or my past videos, when you look down in the description, you're gonna see a link to my website, easttactics.com. There's a tab at the top of my website called Sponsors. Go there, it's a one-stop hub for all the different links to the sponsors' websites. And again, I know the idea of winning parts at the end of each month while you're participating is in the cards, but if you break something, the first place you should go look is one of our sponsors. And then at the end of the month, you can get more stuff, you know what I mean? So you'll have extras. But let's make sure we support our sponsors. And that pretty much wraps everything up in a nutshell. Again, you got 5 months running where you have an opportunity to just jump in and participate by submitting what you already do during the RC season. Hit jumps and record them. Upload that video to your YouTube channel, send me a message, let me know. Make sure that video lands in the playlist and you're in. Don't forget, leave that comment down below in the comment section to let everybody know that you're in, and make sure you subscribe to those people that are saying that they're in as well. And don't forget that the challenge this month is a delayed backflip. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do so now. I'm gonna be dropping RC videos, and I'm gonna be dropping different videos that are not RC related as well. And I'm excited about the different things and different ideas that I have to bring to the table in regards to just everyday tactics in life. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me right now. Hit the like button and make sure that you let anybody know who doesn't know about these RC jump challenges that they're on. They are on. East Tactics, out.